Is it abstract? Walisema kuna vitu simple, so walisema tuifanye abstract. Beauty kutoka kwa garbage, based on plant-based, mipango za kualter diet. Nihisi pious, does it matter in the after, in the past tense kuwa quiet. Wazo I'm losing my patterns, na part of me kwa particles za mate. Life's mission inikate, nijipate, ule upande wa kulia sinia. Tukivunjanga mikate, au devil na black dress, ali patent, niko humu na masses. Before ni fade into blackness. Wake up kwa tomb, new universe portal. Ama ni room, ama ni mother's womb. Time ili pass, ili exist in the first of what, new case. Waja waanze, view dates, wazi use, cool gauge, cool play. Kujipa a new phase, once again kutumia talent, optimism, kuface my challenge. Dope or not? That's the verse. That's the verse. That's the verse. I'm really impressed that nime get the flow the seamless, or at least close to seamless mara ya kwanza. Crazy. That was very fast actually. Abe anasema, man, your thought process ni crazy good. I don't know why it feels like you're waiting for someone to ask you to rap about it. Nikaa nilikuwa nimeandika nimestore, alafu najifanya naandika saa hii kwa live. K9 na Audrey, mzee nimesema, mkiwa na time, endeni muone earlier nikianza hii process around the half hour mark. Abe akisema, this is interesting to watch. Mtel kama nilikuwa nadanganya, if I'm a good actor or not. So mtajudge. Abe alisema death na afterlife. Mavo akasema the same idea but death ya 2021 na beginning ya 2020. So tumepita mtihani au la? Na ilikuwa iko kitu abstract. Abe kama mtu wa kwanza kusuggest maudhui, mtihani nimeupita au la? K9 mtu wangu wa buzz na spoken word, nimepita au la? Audrey mwenye amenijoin mara ya kwanza kwa hizi lives ever at 5 in the morning, asante sana. Alia pia ukirudi, nilikuwa nasema I'm waiting for the people who are miserable, the people who hawana form, that don't have better things to do with their lives, wakuja hapa. Asanteni. Niambieni kama mtihani tumepita au la. Abe nakuona. Abe anasema rudia line ya devil kupatent but acapella. I'll read the verse acapella before tumalize. Then K9 says umepita. So Abe anasema read from the previous line. I'll do so actually acapella. Tunangoja Audrey. We are crossing our fingers. Is this a pass or a fail? Is this an A or an F? An A for your name, Audrey. An A for Abe's name. An A for Afrikan's name. Jina ya K9 wachana nayo. or is it an F? Though jina ya K9 Martin inaanza na M kaya Marvin who was here earlier. Consistency. At least kuna consistency. K9, swali muhimu. What are we doing here this time? It's 5:30. Misery loves company. Hii ni kile live ingine ya sana kwa sana. Ni babu hayuko. Na Kamene who joined later. Misery upenda company. Audrey amesema tupati grade. Ama Audrey amedoze off. Na Kevo amehata. Alikuja akalost kidogo, akahata moment. Alitoka kiasi hivi akahata moment ya kushowcase what we came up with. So crazy yenyewe. 5:30 am. Who does this? Who? Ni venye tu kina Popo wako hapa. Popo, Babu na Hazel wako hapa. Nilikuwa na see last time. Kwa sana. Na Kamene. Otherwise, K9 na Abe. Miserable human beings. So Audrey amesema it's a pass. Asante sana. I like that nimeget flow. Asante sana. So tuisome a cappella then tumalize. Remember vile nimesema, hii idea ni kitu I want to explore more. Leo tumefanya for the first time. Nilikuwa nasema hata the previous idea nilikuwa nifanye pre-recorded. So the same process but ni record offline. Alafu ni chop the video, ni upload. And then nikakuwa na hii idea vile nimesema since imekuwa long since niandike. Naweza itry on live na tumeifanya na imecome through. Alafu kuna another idea ya kuenda live. The first time I had an idea of showing my process live. Hiyo nilikuwa mara ya kwanza which bado sija execute but we shall get to that some other time. Kwa sasa tusome hii verse tumalize story, watu waende walale. I'm here and I just had 3 hours of sleep the previous day. I thought I'd sleep earlier, but this has been beautiful. Sana. Yes to more process videos. Na niko impressed by this. It's been a while since I wrote. Anyway. A cappella. Tusomeka spoken word. Beauty kutoka kwa garbage. Basil. Plant-based. Mipango za ku-alter diet. Snap. Ndio si nihisi pious. See, does it? Wase wa spoken word wakiwachi utanikujia mbaya sana. Bana sema wewe una form na pat 5:30 am. Mimi sina form, ndio maana nilikuwa hapa. Bana sema breakdown pia process yako. Okay. Ufa. Spoken word. Sivyo ndo rappers hufanya. Wakuja kufanya spoken word, wanachukua tu verse alafu wana change tempo ama use spoken word artists with these fake ass poses with that are unnecessary. Mkinikujia mkumbuke Abe was here na amecheka, K9 was here na amecheka, Audrey was here na amecheka. If you want to get them, niulize for their handles. Nitaku-DM. Watafute. They've been complicit in this malice. So, the verse a cappella. Beauty kutoka kwa garbage, basil, plant-based, mipango za ku-alter diet, nihisi pious. Does it matter in the after, in the past tense, kuwa quiet? Wazo, I'm losing my patents, na part of me kwa particles za mate. Life's mission inikate, nijipate, ule upande, wa kulia sinia. Tukivunjanga mikate, au devil na black dress aliipatent, niko humu na masses, before ni fade into blackness. Wake up kwa tomb, new universe, portal, ama ni room, ama ni mother's womb. Time imepass, ili exist in the first of what? new case, waja waanze view dates, waziuse ku gauge, ku play, kujipa a new phase, once again kutumia talent, optimism, kuface ma challenge. That's the verse a cappella. Sijui tuite aje. That's the verse a cappella. Sasa spoken word wanaingiliwa kwa nini? Hiyo ndo form. Mimi nimechika kile umefanya, si just spoken word. So that's the verse. So idea, it gets impressive every time. Asante sana Eb, asante sana. Shukran sana. I am equally impressed by kile tume come up na within this time span. Sana. The handwriting is not the best. Juu nilikuwa nakimbizwa na time, tafadhali. But this is the verse. Mtaweza iona kweli. Na mwezi iona because of the white. But there we go. Let's see. How can we kill off the reflection? Let's see kama a black this scarf can work as a surface ya kureflect. I don't know kama ita work, but anyway. There you go. You see, you're blocking some light, so let's see. There we go, the verse, the second verse. Let's see. The second verse there. Yeah, beauty kutoka kwa garbage, basil, plant-based. Mipango za ku-alter diet. Nihisi pious. Does it matter in the after, in the past tense? Yeah, there we go. So K9 and other rappers, mneza bite. Sawa. This is a better handwriting because nilikuwa relax nikiandika na nilitumia for a remixed reel that is on Instagram. I was trying to sing na approach with a songwriter's mind for the chorus. So this is better. Hii hapa juu ni better. This one. Feel this way. Maisha kanichanganya sana, nilitazama anga nikifeel this way. For days. Nimefeel this weight, ila kwa sasa nimebadilisha dhana, ninafurahia mwangaza, nimefree my pain today. So there is that. Now, Audrey says, sawa ndio nimeipata vizuri, rapu nipite. I understand. Like the depth, beautiful creation. Thank you so much. It's so breaking this down can take forever. Really can take forever. 1 hour 40 minutes. Tuko hapa. First of the month. Since tunaongelea 2022 na 2021 kuisha. According to idea yenye Mavoli suggest. Beauty kutoka kwa garbage. Nilikuwa nataka kufanya juxtaposition. Na ni angalie idea ya life na death through the entire verse, as well as idea ya the past and the future, as well as idea ya 2021 na 2022. Idea ya hii image ya we are the flowers ama the roses that rose from the concrete yenye Tupac kwa nayo. Hiyo imagery ya kucompare kitu difficult, but from that could rise something of beauty. So beauty na garbage. Alafu kuna line pia fulani ya kama nasemanga, kama Keishaka nasemanga, place mlitupa hii garbage ndio tuliokota hii talent. But sikufikiria, but nasema kuna a number of lines that use that technique. So beauty kutoka kwa garbage, nikiangalia past and negative in quotes ideas or unpleasant experiences, and from that getting something new ama kutaka kuimprove. So kuna a dual part from that rising something beautiful, alafu since nimetumia kutoka kwa ni from, so hiyo pia ni a double. it's from that kuna rise something, but also coming from that, moving from one place to another, and also coming from that. So that's the dual meaning. Basil, plant-based. Now since this is abstract, hii ni tying in idea ya food. Food ni one of people's resolutions going into New Year's. Alafu personally nimetaka change my diet huu mwaka, na nilikuwa nasema I'll get into researching more, and even from 2020 ndio nibadilishe foods that I'm eating. So I'm tying in my personal experience na experiences za watu on diets na kukula. Basil ni a herb, kitu healthy, plant-based, building the idea of basil, so herbs, and then kusema kuwa plant-based, which ni mostly a plant-based diet. Not plant-based is different from vegan, so kukula plants more kwa your meals. Alafu kuongelea story ya food and the foods that we eat, and those foods kuna some beauty, but they're also garbage. They're not healthy. But from the garbage you learn to get some beauty. From that, do you want to change and alter? You know. Tukumbuke pia idea ya life na death. Life considered as beautiful, death as something bad or garbage, or vice versa. Because life is shitty, life kukua garbage, alafu death na afterlife, depending on what you believe or perceive, kukua the opposite of that. Layers. So basil, plant-based, mipango za kualter diet. At this point I wanted to bring in stories za alkaline and something of the sort. Alafu also ilikuwa niendelee na hiyo rhyme scheme ya garbage. Ilikuwa nitumie an image that is still a juxtaposition, hiyo ya beauty na garbage, and then ilikuwa nitumie dichotomy ya, ilikuwa niseme how the same contrast ndio life iko characterized by, na nitumie example ya master na savage. So hiyo image ya colonialism, and when white European men colonized the world and termed natives as natives and termed natives as savages. So kuonesha hiyo dichotomy. At that point ilikuwa pia niseme kitu kuhusu ugly ya life, ugliness ya life. Ilikuwa ni proceed na the idea of beauty na ugliness. So ilikuwa nitumie ugly something, not challenge, but ilikuwa ni keep up with the pattern ya garbage. So if you listen to this verse in its entirety, ini technique mupenda kutumia a number of times. So I'll have a rhyme, alafu nitaiacha, and I'll come back to it later. I can give you an example here. Let's see. Kidogo tu. Example, natumia verse yangu ya ordinary challenge. This is the verse. That's the verse. Also, nimekuwa nikifikiria kufanya verse breakdowns za verses zangu and the pieces that nimeshare on Instagram, because I know I am dope like that, and I know y'all lazy listeners don't re-listen and don't break down this shit. So for you, niambie thumbs up kama unakubali hiyo story. Tumebaki na rap lovers K9 na Eb. So hata nisende huko juu. So kuna hii place nasema system hu glitch nikitwitch na switch program. System hu glitch nikitwitch na switch program, but nikidisburse na kudispatch internal rhymes multis, najua hakuna njia out of this, napigana na contemporaries, same new order, kitu kama hiyo. Order rhymes na program, ingelikuwa huko juu. Hapa katikati nimerhyme glitch, twitch, switch, nimerhyme disburse, dispatch, alafu nimesema hakuna njia out of this, napigana na contemporaries, then same new order. Hiyo technique. Now back to this. So niliacha hiyo rhyme ya garbage, ilikuwa niseme hiyo pattern ya master na savage, sikuitumia, but nikifika the end nikamua ni bring back juu nilikumbuka. That's why nikimaliza nasema once again kutumia talent, optimism, kuface ma challenge, talent, garbage, start and the end to close the verse. Anyway, interestingly, technique ya kusla words na kuslant rhymes, garbage, plant based in a rhyme, plant based, mipango za kualter diet, is a way it sounds kwa masikio yako, that rhymes. Alafu nihisi pious. Technique, pious, diet, garbage, plant based, kitu kaa hiyo ndio nihisi fiti about myself. Alafu this now here, does it matter in the after? Does it matter in the afterlife? Does it matter how healthy your body is? Interestingly, hours ago nilikuwa nasikia Kambata na alikuwa nasema something similar kuhusu even healthy bodies ugeuka corpses. Interestingly. So hapa ni challenging the self, challenging idea ya other individuals. Yeah, does it matter in the after? How healthy or unhealthy you are? Does it matter in the past tense? When you're past, does it matter? Will that be something that people will consider important, that watu watazungumzia? Hilo ndilo swali nilikuwa najaribu ku bring up. So inaweza kuwa an internal voice as well, an internal voice addressing me, an internal voice addressing other people, or an external voice addressing me and other people. 4 layers. Mlisema iko abstract, si makosa yangu. Then kuna hiyo retort, kuwa quiet. Challenging the sentiment. Alafu nasema wazo, I'm losing my patterns. Nasema my thought, I am losing my pattern of my thought process. Relax kwanza cha ni cut. So kuna this discussion na conversation happening. Kumbuka kuna ideas za life, ideas za what we look forward to, ideas za 2022, alafu idea ya death of our pasts and looking forward to futures and presents and new beginnings. I'm losing my patterns na part of me. I'm losing my patterns na part of me kwa particles za mate, alliteration, assonance, internal rhymes. So besides losing my thought process because of this interruption, I'm also losing part of me with particles za mate, energy yenye natumia nikijaribu kucreate hii verse, alafu the process of me doing it, literally mimi kuandika, na the idea of rapping, ku lose part of me, losing idea ya time, losing my breath and capturing that idea. As everything is happening, we are losing part of ourselves. Basa kutumia idea ya kurap na kucreative verse, embody. Alafu besides that, naongeza that life's mission inikate. So sijasema life's mission ni inikate, but nimesema life's mission inikate. Hiyo ndio mission ya life. You live, you die. Trabulia anasemanga death is the only gift of life. Death is the only something of life, result ya life, or something kwa All Roads Lead Home, a song called Frank. So kuna idea ya mission ya life ni kutuua na kutumaliza. So if you're alive, you have to die. There's no other way. So extend on thought ya mimi kuspit, mimi kurap, mimi kucreate na take away time from the rest of my livelihood na decrease my lifespan. And then life inikate, mission yake ni inikate, ikate time span yangu, nijipate. So patterns na part of me kwa particles za mate. So pattern, nimesijasema patterns, nimesema patterns, losing my patterns, na part of me kwa particles za mate. Life's mission inikate nijipate, ule upande. A lot of internal rhymes make it sound beautiful, and the instrumental insaidia because of your energy yake, and this came up so easily mpaka imenishangaza. Then tukumbuke beauty kutoka kwa garbage. Does it matter in the after, in the past tense? Patterns mate. At that point kwa past tense nilisema deliberately I need to use Swahili words, so nikaanza kufikiria words ka pate, mate, mkate, then nikafind a way ya kuzi infuse kwa the lyrics. So mupenda kualter language natumia kwa the end rhymes, so kuona Swahili, Kiingereza na kuziflip. So Abe anasema I love such breakdowns, especially when it makes sense. I'm giving it away. Then so switch kutumia swa mate. Life's mission inikate, nijipate, ule upande wakulia, sinia, tukivunjanga mikate. Kuacha hiyo rhyme na kuirudia vile nimesema earlier na verse yangu yenye nimewashow ya ordinary challenge. So kulia, sinia zina rhyme, simple to the ear, sinia. Then tukivunjanga mikate, back to the process. Hey, Alan is here. Sijaona Alan in a long time. Niaje Alan? Karibu to the breakdown. So after life imenikata, nimepunguza my lifespan, nimefanya nikakata roho, ikanimaliza. Idea life after death. Nijipate ule upande. Idea ya religion, Christianity, Catholicism, amekaa kuume kwa Mungu Baba, where Christ sits. Nijipate ule upande wa kulia, sinia. Then kuna kulia as a moment of joy. So the bar inaishia places kadhaa. Follow me. The bar nijipate ule upande wa kulia, full stop. Nijipate upande wa the right side, full stop. Imeishia hapo. But what are we doing here? Tuko na sinia tukivunjanga mikate. Idea Christ na sacrament, sacrament as bread, holy bread. Alafu kuna idea ya break bread as a saying, let's come and break bread, let's chill, let's talk, let's chat. So I'm using a religious symbol religiously, alafu pia na bring in a saying tukuongeza another layer. Alafu mkate wa uzima, idea life. But niko heaven imaginatively, inamaanisha nimekufa. Idea life na death kuzitie together kwa the entire verse. This is blowing my mind as I'm explaining it too. Anyway, so ule upande wa kulia, full stop. Then tuko na sinia tukivunja mikate, upande wa right. Ama tujipate ule upande na niache hivyo wa kulia, ule upande wa kulia, ule upande wa heaven, where we are crying because we are happy, and we are crying because we are shedding tears of joy that we've made it here. So ule upande wa kulia, kukry, full stop. Ule upande wa kulia ya kwanza, the right side, full stop. Then sinia tukivunja mikate. Ule upande wa crying, you made it to heaven, tukivunja mikate. Ama ule upande wa kukula, kulia, kukula, ule upande wa kukulia, but ngeli ni ngeli proper ni ule upande wa kulia, ile side ya kukula, juu heaven iko na bounty. Full stop. Then sinia, tukivunjanga mikate, or we connect ule upande wa kukulia kwa sinia tukivunjanga mikate. Bana sema hiyo entire sequence ilikuwa moto. There is that. Now let's tie in the other idea. Of course tumesema kuna idea death, we kuenda heaven, afterlife, all these ideas together. The opposite of that, au devil na black dress. Na kwa verse yangu ya ordinary challenge niliongelea Lucifer in a grey dress. I have a thing for Lucifer in dresses, it seems. Nilisema bland bath, Lucifer akinizaa alikuwa amevaa grey dress. Sasa kuna a black one. It's grim, it's dark. Black things are evil, you know. Ati msaki join site afikiria umechizi na kulia. Layers, man. Layers. Au devil na black dress, the opposite ya heaven na bounty na an amazing afterlife. The other part of the afterlife ni kukua hell, Jehannam, but Jehannam is an actual place in south of Jerusalem, a physical place, not as is intended. But we are working on an idea and using symbols and images and known references who build the verse and idea ya death and afterlife. Na death again ya a year starting into a new beginning generally. Devil na black dress, idea evil, aliipatent. Hapo pia nilikuwa nafikiria ile phrase ya devil, the devil wears Prada, the devil in a blue dress, etc. Then kuendelea devil na cloak yake ya black, lakini so your idea to your blackness na kuimeka black dress, aliipatent. That's a crazy thought. Niko humu na masses before ni fade into blackness. So what you notice is nime bring in another perspective. Kuna idea ya hell kukuwa na watu wengi, right? So nasema niko humu na masses. So a majority of the people are here with us together. Huku ndio tumechrome kwa our afterlife, after today. Before ni fade into blackness. Now I'm bringing in philosophy, metaphysics, imagination. I'm challenging what you're hearing kwa hii verse. Nime take imagination yako, nimeipeleka from different places na najaribu kuifanya figuratively and physically. Ni wewe decide, okay, tuko wapi kwa hii verse, unafilaje at this point. Eiba nasema nimepata inspiration ya hiyo patent, na hiyo patent I'll use it. Wewe nimepatent hiyo idea. Unaona K9 is not talking, ana take notes, anaandika kwa hivi na kitabu. After this aendi kulala, anaeka beats on, anatumia everything nimekuwa nikisa. Wajua Eb si rapper. K9 on the other hand, note taking. So before ni fade into blackness, alafu kuna hiyo pause that switches the idea na hiyo pause. Unlike watu tumeongelea earlier wenye kuna pauses are necessary, to usher into a new state of mind, of feeling, of temporal-spatial aspects. Tunaibadilisha geography, whatever. Wake up kwa tomb. Wake up kwa tomb new. Then hapo pia niko na rhyme nikistring thought together. Wake up kwa tomb new you ya the universe. Tomb new you universe. Wake up kwa tomb new universe portal. ama ni room. So kuna venye nimeiandika, wake up kwa tomb, alafu kuna pause. So hapa ni, since ni abstract, tuna condense. So the thing hapa ni new universe, comma, portal, comma, ama ni room. So is it a tomb? Kumbuka kuna hiyo before ni fade into blackness. Blackness, masses, mkate, upande, nijipate, inikate, mate, patterns, past tense, blackness, diet, pious, garbage, rhyming all through. This should be on Genius or Spitted. Rhymes highlighted, YouTube. Mtu afanyii kazi. Boni video editor. Changamka. K9, take notes. I know you're taking notes. It's okay. It's okay, my brother. It's okay. It's okay. You can hire me. So, new universe. So, is it a new universe? Is it a womb? Is it a tomb? Or is it a tomb? Is it a new universe? Is it a portal ya kuni transfer to another place? So, idea ya life after death, idea death. Ama ni room, ama niko just in another room, ama ni mother's womb. So where am I after nimefade into blackness? Where was I in the first place? Is this even happening? Oh, in literature class, rapping, isi rapping 101. Nilikuwa nisema 101 lakini isi 101. Hii ni beyond 101. Then nasema time imepass. Time imepass kuanzia wapi? Mimi kufade into blackness, ama is everything is happening? And where am I? Where are we? Then time imepass. Then idea tomb ni image ya kifo. Something dark. The previous line was before ni fade into blackness. New ni a contrasting idea, something new, and universe is something beautiful, existence, life after death, death and life. New beginning, as Marvel alikuwa anasema. New universe, portal, ama ni room, ama ni mother's womb. Symbol ya life once again, na life kuanza tena, and a new beginning, idea ya death ya our past, death ya the previous year into a new year, carry through. Alafu time imepass, then kuna the contrasting idea again, but whose voice is it? Ili exist in the first. So time imepass, but ili exist in the first. Kutruncate, kutoa first place, but time imepass, ili exist in the first. Kurime pass na first internally, and then kuuliza story ya time. Juu tunaongelea nini? Life na death. We are time based, tuko time limited. Life's mission inikate, idea ya time, idea ya death ya 2021, idea ya a new year 2022. Time ni nini, which I rapped about kwa my live, which is unavailable because ya copyright. Ili exist in the first what? In the first what? Question mark. Then the next line do you first of what? Then kuna new case. In the first of what? Pause. Then new case. Kujaribu kubuild on the idea, but pia kuiacha kidogo, kuacha the question hanging. Cliffhanger. Mtu afikirie. New case. Waja waanze view dates. Multi sasa. New case. View dates. Use. Cool gauge. Cool play. New phase. So the other thought, so that this is a new case, a new beginning, a new experience. Watu waanze kuview dates, idea ya time. Hii turn of a calendar, hii idea ya time, idea kuswitch a year. Waja waanze kuview dates, because we think, tuna perceive, tuna believe we can get beauty from garbage, the garbage of our past if it wasn't happy, or from or beauty out of a garbage like situation. So ukasema from the garbage na moving away from it, itoke from and within it, but moving also away from it. Idea sasa ya kukuwa na, this is a new experience we are seeking, it's another page we are turning. Figuratively kuturn a new page, na literally kuturn calendar a new page. Watu waanze kuview dates, watu waanze kuhesabu wa new year, tuanze kusema it's the first, na nilikuwa nasema first. Kwa hii nikianza live 01/01/2022 at 4 am nikiwa solo, watu waanze kuview dates. Sasa idea ya Mavo pia inaendelea bado, death ya 2021, beginning ya 2022, waziuse kugauge their progress, their time, measurement ya time ni kitu huge kwa humanity. Waziuse kugauge, waziuse kuplay, whatever ideas they're having, whatever thoughts they're toying with, whatever they want to try and experiment on, whatever it is you want to achieve, idea resolutions, idea new beginnings again, but the death of a past. Time imepass, ili exist in the past na kuiendelea. First of what? Kujipa, kuplay around na whatever it is you want to do and achieve, alafu kujipa a new phase on the same idea. Wanajipatia a new phase once again, because this happens, this is perennial. Once again kutumia talent, optimism kuface ma challenge. So kutumia abilities zao, talent here imetumika loosely and as a metaphor ya abilities, capabilities, skill set that people have, that individuals have, na hiyo idea that we are looking forward to a new year, na tuzitumie kumove forward, tuzitumie kuplay, tuzitumie kugauge where we are going, and this is a new phase. So let's use whatever we have. On top of that, tutumie pia optimism, so condense meaning na kuto have many words. So once again, since it's perennial, kutumia talent na optimism, so sikusema na optimism, so kutumia talent, optimism kuface ma challenge, kuface whatever it is that comes their way kwa hii new year, na kuface ma challenge of the garbage za life, na out of that kupata beauty, out of that idea death na an afterlife. The past is dead, the future is here, the afterlife is here. Figuratively death ya 2021 na beginning ya 2022, and lacing hizi ideas with a lot of imagery, symbolism, references and rhymes on top of that. Ukisikiza kuensure ina sound fitting na kukuwa na rhyme patterns within a line, outside huko mwisho wa rhyme, na kuplay around nayo. And voila, K9 is still taking notes. So the verse in its entirety, hope ndakumbuka now that we break down the verse in its entirety. That's the end of the lesson. K9, you can now speak. Beauty kutoka kwa garbage, basil, plant-based, mipango za ku-alter diet, nihisi pious, does it matter in the after, in the past tense kuwa quiet, wazo I'm losing my patterns, napata miko particles za mate, life's mission inikate, nijipate, ule upande, wakulia sinia, tukivunjanga mikate, au devil na black dress, ali patent, niko humu na masses, before ni fade into blackness. Wake up kwa tomb, new universe portal, ama ni room, ama ni mother's womb. Time imepass, ili exist in the first of what, new case. Waja waanzi view dates, wazi use, cool gauge, cool play, kujipa a new phase. Once again kutumia talent, optimism kuface my challenge. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Abe, Breakdown imeweza ama? K9 lesson imeweza ama? Unajua tu notes unaandika. Najua. Ongea hata angalau kidogo. Usiogope K9, usiogope. That's the entire verse. It's I think an 18 ama kitu kama hiyo. An 18 within 12 to 15 minutes. Average ya a minute kwa a line. Na it makes sense. It's too much. But ni Abe alisema tuifanye abstract. Hata I'm sure Abe mwenyewe ningempatia hii verse akae nayo, angepick hizo meanings from all over the verse. I'm sure. But that's the thing with abstract writing and pieces that condense meaning, phrasing that condenses meaning. That happens a lot. It's an amazing one. Niko proud. Tutajua kama tutapata nguvu ya kuirecord as one of those audiovisual experiments. K9 umeamua uongei, si ndio? Ni sawa. Ebu anasema 100%. Ebu umekeep it 100. Ama keep it 100. Do you remember where that is from? It is 6:12. Tumekapa for 2 hours and 13 minutes. Sheesh. Crazy. More of this in 2022. Nimesema nimefikiria kufanya live writing sessions ama creating sessions, breakdowns ama verses pia. Unajua I am dope like that. Nianze kujiita the best rapper like every other rapper. So Mavo, if you're watching this baadaye, niambie kama it's a pass. Abe, K9 na Audrey walisema it's a pass. Let me know kama ni F ama an A, like the beginning of our names, Afrikan, Abe, Audrey. Hiyo unaweza patia M, Mavo na Martin. M for medium. Au useme M maanisha more of this. Anyway, asante sana for being here up until 6:13 a.m. Nilianza a few minutes to 4 a.m. We are here at 6:13. I was supposed to sleep earlier, lakini who am I? What is creativity? That was so much fun. This was so much fun. Nimejibamba sana. I hope ime translate on your end from your feedback. Naona imeweza. Abe amesema tufanye more of this. We shall get to doing more of this most definitely.